Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and it's Wednesday the 21st of May 2025. I hope you've all had a good few days since I last saw you on Monday. Welcome everybody, and just let us say very big happy birthday to my friend Sherry. Hi Sherry, if you're watching, happy birthday. Hope you have a lovely day today. Excuse my hair. I just had a shower and it's gone all curly and I've just pinned it up. So I'm just going to do this video. I've had the Crochet Now magazine. Haven't even opened it yet, like I said. So I don't know. I don't know what's in it. I'm seeing it for the first time with you. So I'm just going to flip the camera so we can have a look through and see what's in this edition of the Crochet Now. It's issue 121, 121. So I'll just turn the camera around. See you in a minute. Oh, there we are, back again. So I'll just cut that so I don't try not to make too much noise, and the scissors there. So this is the Crochet Now. To the side, they would put this piece of paper, that piece of paper, it's literally just got my address on there. So I always keep that because I just write notes on it, and it's always handy to have a bit of scrap paper by the side of you. So this is the Crochet Now. We've also got Hooked on Style with Karen and Red Heart. And we've also got When I Grow Up. Thousands of ways to mix and match. Cute toys to crochet and customise. Back by popular demand. Oh, that's handy. So if we start through this one, When I Grow Up. So what's inside? 6 When I Grow Up basic patterns. So we've got Greg the geologist, Betty the biologist, Fred the firefighter, Penelope the pilot, 2, 3, 4, Marnie the marine biologist, and Arnie the astronaut. So you can Betty the biologist, she is, with the little test tubes. So that's the designer is Kate McCulley. That's meeting her. These must be some of the other designs that she's. A highlight of my crochet career so far was when I was selected to appear on Kirsty's Handmade Christmas. So I remember that program. That was good. So she's done those. The snakes. So this is different things that she's. And then you get all the patterns that you can make. So yeah, all of those patterns are in there that you could customize and make them into different mix and match, customize yourself. So you could do different colors and different things, and different hair colors, different skin colors. Yeah, so that's that little magazine. Then we've got Hooked on Style. I'm hoping you can see this all right. Let me just bring it down a little bit. Hooked on Style. So we've got 14 stylish patterns for all seasons. This is a one ball make. Standout, I love that. Standout designs. Must make blankets and celeb style. As seen on Instagram. Just finished that Hexie cardigan, as you know, and it was so nice to make and easy. So these are some of the things that you've got in there. So first of all, we've got that, and I do absolutely love that. It's called Beaming Heart Pullover. Show your love with a striking jumper. It's an Aran 5.5mm hook, intermediate, and they're using Red Heart Super Saver in minty and soft white, and pretty in pink and pale plum. But it's Aran weight anyway, so I do really like that. This is the basics, just square and the sleeve. So it says intermediate, but it should be fairly easy, I'd have thought. So I do really like that. Then this next bag is called Serenity Bag. Perfect for summer, this quick make bag is ideal for days spent relaxing in the park. And again, it's Aran. It's a 5.5mm hook, beginner friendly, and they're using the Red Heart Granny Square all in one. And you just need one ball. So it looks quite a big bag, doesn't it? Let's see the size. Approximately 43 centimetres square, excluding the strap. Yeah, that's nice. So you do, yeah, it just shows you there the layout of it and things. But yeah, I really like that actually as well. Happy Hexi Cardigan. Jump of the Hexi trend with this beginner friendly design. And that's that. Although I'm not sure I like the sleeves so wide as that. I think I'd have to try and but again, it's Aran 5.5mm hook, beginner friendly, and they use Red Heart Super Saver stripes. And so you start here, make the hex. So you can add more rows here, and you can add a border here. But they are, since doing that one for my daughter-in-law's mum, they are so easy and quick to make. So this is what you do there. That's really nice, and there's a hood. There's a hood on those, and it shows you the different two colourways. And then we've got Field of Flowers cushion. Bring the outside in with this delightful textured cushion. Again, Aran 5.5mm hook, and they use Caron cinnamon swirl cakes. 2 balls each of Mai Tai and Bay. But and that's intermediate again, 51 centimetres square. So that's just making all these little flowers, flower motifs, putting them together. And then we've got the flower bed blanket, and also they've made it into like a wall hanging there. So that's using Red Heart all-in-one flower power, beginner friendly. Haven't tried any of those all-in-one, or haven't tried any of those yarns yet, but tells you there the layout. Nice big blanket. Then there's this lovely scarf, Colour Crazy scarf. They're using Red Heart Super Saver, 1 ball each in soft white, blue, pretty in pink, pale plum. Beginner friendly. They're using all different stitches. Let me think. There's a striped section, a solid section, and a border. Yeah, not sure I could be doing with all that. It says, do not carry the colour, not in use. Break yarn at each colour change. So yeah, that'd be a bit tedious, wouldn't it? That's really nice as well. I like that jumper. Bright stripes jumper. We're loving the colour combination of this wardrobe staple. It's beginner friendly and they're using Red Heart Super Saver in shocking pink and pumpkin. And a 5.5mm hook. The front and back are both the same. And then you just add sleeves, so that's definitely, yeah, I quite like that as well. So the back and the front are just squares and then the sleeve. I do really like that actually, and I do like the colours, unusual colours. So this is telling you about the yarn. We've got the Red Heart Granny Square, and then we've got the Karen Cakes, we've got the Simply Soft, and then we've got the Flower Power, the flower, all in one flower one. This is with the Flower Power hoodie. Striking hoodie uses unique yarn to create these motifs with ease. Aran 5.5mm hook again, and it's the all-in-one Granny Square and the all-in-one Flower Power. That's the Granny Square one and the Flower Power one. That's the picture of it there. Looks nice. Shows you all the layout there of where to put all your. And then fact check bucket hat. Fact check. Get festival ready with this fully customizable hat. It's Aran 5.5mm hook, beginner friendly. They've used Red Heart Super Saver in whatever colour. One ball in each of your chosen colours, so 2 colours obviously, but you can see there they've done lots of nice colours. Aran 5.5mm hook and beginner friendly. So yeah, lots of different colours there for anybody going to a festival this summer. That's all the different colours. There we go. And then you get standard abbreviations. So that's that one. And then we've got the Crochet Now book itself. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me just pull it back a bit so you can see. I'm trying to. You can see all of it. There we go. So like I said, it's issue 121, and in the UK it's £8.99. And so those booklets themselves were really nice. Oh, that's pretty. How pretty is that? We've got this little mouse, a little seahorse, lovely scarf. Let's have a look. If you subscribe, you get a free blanket bundle, which is that, which we'll come to on page 44. So we've got, that's Rebel 4-ply, a new King Cole yarn. Is it new? I'm not sure, but it shows you there. That's beautiful. What's new? Check out the latest news from the crochet community. And then this is Grow Your Own Garden. Oh, lovely are they? That's in the chenille. The latest drop of amigurumi kits from Crochet Society are here, and we're struggling to pick a favourite. So that's from Crochet. So you can see that on crochetsociety.co.uk. New yarn alert from Yarnsmiths. It's called Zoora. It's a fur-like texture with a touch of magic. It's warmth projects. A realistic fake fur in a selection of natural looking shades. So that's on the Wool Warehouse. Keep it cool. The Sheep G's cool stuff. Turns squishy yarn takes your biggest ideas and turns them into reality, whether you're looking to make a playful home decor or cool stuff. Let's create a bigger, bolder and faster. It's that massive that you almost do with your hands. Follow your passion. That's on Instagram. Save the date. We have got the Great British Fibre Festival 2025. It arrives at Cold Harbour Mill, Uffcombe, Devon, on the 7th and 8th of June. Great British Fibre Festival. Show us your makes. That's always sorry, I'll move you down a bit again. Show us your makes. Different people sent in what they've made. And then we've got Arena Glow Wrap. Little orbs of light float across this lovely lightweight wrap. That's really nice. You've got the bobble stitch, it's just the special stitches. I think that's just for the border, maybe. The border. The designer is Heather C. Gibbs, and it's a 4-ply, 3.25 hook, sheep G's whirl. And it's 41.5 centimetres wide and 147.5 centimetres long. It's 4-ply yarn. 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. But how beautiful. I bet that feels really nice and lightweight. Oh, how do you say that? Amoeba. Don't know. Anyway, that's throw. Go wild with creativity and create your own unique Amoeba design. I can't say it. Amoeba design. It's double knitting, DK, 4mm hook, intermediate, and they've used Starcraft Bellissima DK. And it's 72 centimetres square. The designer is Joe Capstick. All different squares. Look, they're unusual, aren't they? It's intermediate. Something a bit different. And then we've got the Care Bear backpack. Cute. Pack up your troubles and welcome in some crochet cheer with this super fun backpack. It's in a DK. It's the Crochet Society Cuddly Craft DK. Looks like chenille. Yeah, it's 100% polyester, so any DK polyester would be lovely. You need a bit of fibre fill just for the nose, I think. And if you need 2 balls in Blossom, 1 ball in Snow, and 1 in Bubblegum, the darker. And a zip, obviously. 25 to 30 centimetre long zip and 3 buttons. But yeah, that's cute. Intermediate, but looks quite cute. Showing you pictures there of the zip things. Oh, and then we've got this Happy Stripe sun top. This lightweight cotton top is perfect for little ones to play in the summer and easily machine washable. And it's by Alison Holloway, and it's a DK 4mm hook, intermediate, and they're using Sirdar cotton, and it's for ages 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Yeah, so from ages 1 to 6. That's a nice little top, and that's the back view with the 2 little buttons. Look, it's a cute little top. Then we've got Sophia, it's a unicorn. I thought it was a little Sarah Monroe. She may look, it's let me try to put her picture in there. It says she may look like just a seahorse to some, but Sophia's hiding a magical secret underneath her rainbow hair. Oh, she's a unicorn. DK 3mm hook, and it's intermediate. The yarn used is Sheep G's Soft Fun Yeah, it's a DK, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. But yeah, so it's a little seahorse, but really she's hiding a little, she's a little unicorn instead. Oh, look at all those. Lovely, but about doing all those, that's a lot of work. And I just love this. This is by Lauren Willis. Let me put it a bit closer so you can see. It's the Prism cardigan. This lighter than air cardigan is simple to make and is perfect for breezy days. Oh, lace weight, a 4 and a 5mm hook. They're using Yarnsmith's Kid Mohair silk. It's a lace weight, so that's really fine. Although it's a 4mm or 5mm hook, but how delicate, beautiful. So that's that. And the sizing, most of these always go from extra small to 5XL. Yes, you can tell that looks very, although it's lace weight, they've used a bigger hook so it looks nice and feather light. It looks like a feather. But that's so cozy. And make this matching blanket on page 56. Oh, this is the big strawberry. Oh, it's a cushion. Very sweet cushion. Squishy, sweet and good enough to eat. This cushion is sure to be your new favourite piece. I absolutely love that. I was just talking to my daughter on the phone and I was saying I want to make more cushions, more things that look cosy for the living room. This is by Hay Barker, Hae Barker. It's super chunky, 8mm hook, beginner friendly, and they're using King Cole Toasty. 2 balls in red and 1 ball each in green and white. It's 36 meters tall, 36 centimeters tall and 30 centimeters wide. You see, yeah, the chenille, super chunky. Yeah, that's really nice for the summer. Crocheting the trends. We take a look at some of our favourite patterns on the market right now. So there's different patterns that are trendy at the moment. Nice blankets, bloom and grow. Grow your own garden. This was the Crochet Society, all the little plants kits. Then we've got the fan and feather cowl by Zoe Potrak. It's an Aran weight, 4.5mm hook. It's beginner friendly and they're using Signet Boho Spirit, 2 balls in harmony. So it's, like I said, it's an Aran weight and it's 150 centimeters by 20 centimeters. Nice and no, it's folded over double. Nice and easy. Happy Spat. This is part 1 of the crochet along. It looks like it's done in 2 different colourways there, like a brighter one and a more earthy tones there. It's by Rosina Plain. What does it say about it? It's a DK, so it's a number 3. You need a 3.5 and a 4mm hook. It's intermediate, and they're using Yarnsmith's Create, 3 balls in Christmas green and cream, 2 balls each in lime green, bubblegum, fuchsia pink, and hydrangea blue. Or you can use Yarnsmith's, I should imagine that's that one, the brighter one. Or you can use Yarnsmith's Pebble Haze DK, 7 balls in marble, 6 balls in jet, and 4 balls each in pumice, coral, profire, and fluorite. But you could use any DK that you'd got. 4mm hook, and the 3.5 is for the border. It's for border in parts 12 and 13. Just stitch markers, and it measures 115 centimeters wide by 140 centimeters long. It looks really nice. I just think the special stitches, you've got the back loop double crochet. When they say double crochet, it's the US single because it's UK terms. A front loop treble, 2 down, a standing double crochet. I think it just I really don't know if I could tackle it, especially as I've just about to finish the Sophie, but I've got it to keep. I might do it at some point because I do like that colour of it. That's just telling you about the Crochet Society. Subscribe to Crochet Now. You get a free, when you subscribe to Crochet Now, you get this Yarnsmith's bundle to make that. And then, oh, look at these two. They're so cute. Oh, cute. Toadstool twins. This adorable pair are a delight to make and will definitely bring a touch of magic to your space. It's by this lady. I can't quite say it. It's Sashio Ishii. Sashio Shi. She does a lot of designing, but yeah, they're cute, aren't they? So that's the little Toadstool twins. They're done in 4-ply and a 3mm hook. But I suppose you could do it in anything really, and they'd come a little bit bigger. So that's the little Toadstool twins. Happy Berries crochet notebook. This month Laura is giving us a peep talk on how we can find our glow even during the darkest times. So that's a bit of good, be kind to yourself. That's a bit of good reading. And sunrise dress. Thanks to the simple chevron design, you could easily add more length to this dress by adding more rows, but remember you'll need more yarn. It's by Sam Sabido. That's lovely for a young person, isn't it? It goes from extra small to 5XL. It's in DK 4mm hook, intermediate, and they're using King Cole Luxury Merino DK. It's 100% wool. The yarn is, yeah, and that's just not much shaping, so it looks really nice. Cute, it does look nice. And then we've got the strawberry picnic blanket. It's really nice, perfect for packing up and taking to the park. This on-trend blanket will make a super sweet addition to your summer picnics. It's an Aran weight 6mm hook, intermediate, and they're using Karen Simply Soft, 3 balls in soft pink and 3 balls in white and 1 ball in pistachio and 2 balls in harvest red. 6mm hook, and it measures 132 centimeters square. Is it this pattern is worked diagonally using corner to corner. I thought it was. The chart starts in the bottom right hand corner and each row is worked diagonally to the opposite corner. So yeah, working. It looks like they're done in squares. I don't know. Not sure. But it's corner to corner anyway. Yeah, that's the chart there. Sweet as can be. Join us as we jump on the sweetest trend this summer with our latest picks. Just showing you some things you can ready for the summer. And every time they have a Kerry's journal. Catch up with Kerry and the Toff team as they enjoy lots of Easter crochet book releases and lots of exciting new projects. So that's just all about. It's always good reading. If you subscribe to the Crochet Society box, the book club, and the book they're featuring is Creative Modern Crochet for the Home by Lucy no, I can't say that. DJEVDET. I can't really get my head around that. But there looks lots of $12.99 by Search Press. Looks lots of lovely things in there, and they always give you a free pattern. Well, not a free pattern because it's in the book, but this book is originally published using US crochet terms, and it's a lovely geometric wall hanging. It's interesting. Aran Chunky and Super Chunky. They're using different yarns mixed all in one project, but really nice. That's the chart for it. And we've got embroider the eyes with black yarn if you intend to give this child to this toy to a child. It's by Jordan Graham and Mike Scriven. Why not personalise this toy for your loved ones by switching the colour of the flower to represent their favourite bloom? And it's this cute little amigurumi mouse simply loves to nibble on cheese and buttercups. It's really cute. It's a DK weight, 3.5mm hook, an intermediate, and they've used West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Luxury Baby DK. But you could use any DK. And he's 8 centimetres wide, 8 centimetres deep, and 15 centimetres tall. But it looks quite cute. Sweet little mouse. And that's a back view. I say little tail, his long tail. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, still going. Light ripple blanket. The gentle ripple effect of this blanket is both calming to make and super soft to cozy up in. They're using Aran and a 5mm hook, and it's beginner friendly, and they're using Yarnsmith's Pebble Haze Aran prints. 3 balls in cold nap. It's Aran. It's their 400 meters per 200-gram ball. 5mm hook, and it's 80 centimeters square, excluding the tassels. Yeah, that's beautiful. It does look really soft, doesn't it? And lots of adverts, different shops, and North Yorkshire and Belfast and Wiltshire, West Yorkshire, Staffordshire, Leicestershire, Worcestershire. And then we've got a citrus slice coverlet. So a gorgeous oversized accessory to wrap yourself in on the beach or out and about in the summer breeze, a bit like a wrap, but it's done in 4-ply with a 3mm hook, and it's beginner friendly. They're using Hobie Twister. 2 cakes in Tropical Arts Deco. It's 4-ply, like I said, and it's 107 centimeters by 142. But lovely in that yarn. But there's lots of different colours as well. Beginner friendly, really nice. And oh yeah, Mia Moore Pashmina. Wrap yourself in luxury with his colourful wool and silk blend Pashmina. Lisa Hendry is the designer. That looks really pretty. It's a DK 4mm hook, beginner friendly, and they've used Louisa Harding Amitola 4 balls in Amour. You can get it from the blacksheepwools.com, but it's 80% wool and 20% silk. So it's just row 1, row 2, row 3. And then you just repeat that. So it's a 3-row repeat. And just the shell is the special stitches. It's, like I said, it's UK terms, so it's 4 treble, 2 chain, 1 treble into the 2 chain space of the next shell. So just 3-row repeat. Then there's abbreviations, and they're telling you what's coming up in the next edition. In the next edition, they're preparing for summer. So we've got a Moomin set. The Moomins are, I think they're just a UK thing. Little white people. Luxury polymer clay hook and stitch marker set. It's a 2.5mm hook. Little Moomin. Plus dress up superhero collection. So we've got some superhero dress ups. Then we've got stylish shawls, adorable amigurumi, makes for everyone. Looks like a little boat there, a little whatever that is. Bonus official Moomin toys and fruity garments. That's really pretty. I love that. I have to make it a bit longer, but I love that. So that's out on the 19th of June. And lastly, tea and chat with Rosina Plain. So find out more about her crochet journey. So that's just all about her crochet journey. And that's Karen Blossom Cakes. That's nice, isn't it? Now available from Wool Warehouse and ready cut. Soft and light, one colour flows into the next, allowing a smooth transition between colours. I do like that. Really nice. So, back again. So, hope you like that look through. I hope you could see all the patterns properly. And my hair's nearly dry now. I hope you could see all the patterns okay. And all the magazine, there's quite a bit in. And then you get these two... you get these 2 little extra magazines as well, which is always nice. There's some really nice patterns in there. Don't always do a lot from them, but I've got them in the future if I want to make something. I know I've got them, and I really do love that. I might try and do that more autumn time maybe. So that's it for today. I'll be back on. Whoops, my camera's a little bit. There we are. I'll be back on Saturday for the final part 18 of Sophie's universe blanket. Yep, she's almost finished. She's almost done. And so I'm quite pleased about that. I haven't started working on it yet, mind you saying that. I need to get cracking. Another lovely day, hot day today, so quite a bit of sorting out to do, tidying up to do, so I'll get on with that before the weather gets too warm. It gets warm about mid-afternoon, it gets really hot. But I hope you're all managing to keep safe and keep away from all these bugs and viruses and things. I'm just talking to my daughter just before filming this, and little grandson Jonathan, he's got he goes to nursery, but he's been really poorly in the night, really sick, so she's got to keep him off for a couple of days. So whether that's a bug, I don't know, but he was really sick in the night. So hope you get better soon, Jonathan. And Nanny sending love to all my other little grandchildren as well. So I'll go and wish you all happiness and health, and whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, just love each other, be kind to each other, and have the best day and weekend that you can. Love you all, and I'll see you on Saturday for Sophie's Saturday. Bye.